Hello, my name is Crystal Knowles, aka Nursology Life, and I am here to show you how to walk into your dream career as a travel agent with ease and a lot less anxiety that comes with being a new travel agent. So my journey started back in 2020 when I became a traveling nurse right before my divorce. Traveling at that time was therapy for me because it got me away from familiar surroundings and into new environments that helped me to stave off depression that was looming over my head at that time. I really enjoyed travel nursing, y'all, like so much so that I decided to start a side career as a travel agent, which would allow me even more access to exotic places that I have always wanted to visit for a fraction of the cost. And that's just one of the perks for being a travel agent. So I made that leap. And to make a long story short, here I am today to share with other aspiring travel agents who may be thinking about venturing into the industry, or agents who have been in the industry for a while but have not utilized the tool they have in their hand to transform their lives because they may be a little overwhelmed about it and feeling that they just don't know enough. Because let's face it, the travel industry is very wide open, and there are so many travel host companies or travel education companies popping up all over the world, and they are not all created equal. I say this because travel education can be taught from vocational schools to online schools to colleges, and will run you thousands of dollars just to learn the basics of becoming a travel agent. Then you must sit for a travel agent proficiency test, which costs roughly $100. Then after that, you need to come up with the capital to start your own independent travel agent business, which could run you upwards of well over thousands of dollars, because you will need to set up your own booking system, collect your own commissions through that booking system, and then pay your own fees. You will also need to have marketing knowledge and a marketing budget on top of that, alongside of everything else that goes with being a travel agent. When you go this route, you do all the work on your own, and don't be fooled. It is a lot of work. You are pretty much on your own, and you have more proving to do to new customers and partners in terms of services you are able to provide. This puts the new travel agent at a huge disadvantage compared to other travel agents who have been in the game for 20 plus years and have developed those relationships with their many customers and vendors over time. Those people will be your direct competition. Usually it's only advisable to go that route if you have years of experience under your belt. Now, the best way to start off as a new travel agent is to partner with a host travel company. A host company is one that will foot the huge bills you would be responsible for if you remained on your own. You become an independent contractor with them, being able to use your login credentials on a website they provide for you, and they provide your travel agent IDs and CLIA number that you will need to book travel with various partners and vendors. They have aligned with for a percentage of your earnings. Now, here is the kicker. Not all host travel agencies are made equal. Some have more training than others, and those with the best training have elite status to certification agencies, and elite status is by invite only. So imagine being a part of a host travel company that has elite status with certification agencies. This puts you as a new travel agent above someone just graduating from college, with still many more steps to go before they even reach that level. And if a travel host company reaches that level, they are able to partner with any travel vendor, such as resorts, cruise lines, hotels, you name it. They sell way more travel than others, which is directly related to their travel agent training programs. And going this route will save you a lot of money, energy, time, and anxiety associated with becoming and working as a travel agent, because they do all the heavy lifting for you. Remember earlier when I told you that There are some host companies that are able to have elite status with certification agencies. For example, Cruise Line International Association is the largest industry trade association for the cruise line industry. They are the travel industry's premier training program with over 27,000 certifications awarded in North America alone. The certifications under this agency are designed to make you the most knowledgeable cruise resource with their various levels of certification, from the basics all the way to elite, where you can become an accredited cruise specialist. There are particular travel host companies that have reached elite status. They possess top-notch ongoing training, and they are also able to partner with anyone in the travel industry, which gives their travel agents more access to become the most sought-after travel agents in the world. And it can be done without you going to a formal school and spending thousands of dollars just to break into the industry. I was able to invest roughly $200 to break into the industry and learn the basics and beyond in the travel industry. I didn't even have to pay for my own website. It came with my partnership ready for me to tweak. I can even specialize in an area of travel and become an accredited master go-to person in that area of specialization. And the beautiful part is you get a better picture of what specialization in the travel industry is. Just imagine if you discovered a very bad wart on your foot. Would you go to an eye doctor? Certainly not, because even though an eye doctor is a doctor, they know nothing about treating the foot, because the eye is their specialization. You would seek out a foot doctor, right? It's the same in the travel industry. For instance, for someone planning a family reunion and they want to have the reunion on a cruise ship, they would not seek out an African safari specialist to plan that cruise. So you as a new travel agent can specialize in booking cruises and even go to master and elite status to be the most sought after travel agent for cruises. Cruises are the easiest travel to specialize in and come with the biggest commissions, and it grows about 7% a year. And that's in just the cruise area of traveling. This means that the demand for cruises outweighs travel agents specializing in this area of travel. This is a great opportunity for new travel agents because specialization eliminates the anxiety associated with being a new travel agent, because you only have to focus on one area. Then once you mastered that area of travel, you can move on to another area. Now let's talk a little about the host travel company I have partnered with, IntelliTravel. This company has over 30 plus years of experience in the travel industry, and as an independent contractor with an elite partner of the Cruise Certification Agency, it is not easy to become an elite partner with the certifying agency. The travel agency must be one of the most influential, high-ranking travel agencies to be even offered elite status. So where does that put me? Being an independent contractor with an agency that has elite status, I am offered courses to become a travel genius in the area of cruises. There are even certifications surrounding group cruises, solo cruises, river cruises, celebrity cruises, and much more. So not only can I specialize in cruises, but I can break that specialization down even more. So it's like a foot doctor who only treats warts on foot. Or on the feet, rather. This specialization is also, it makes the difference between earning $50,000 a year and earning $100,000 a year, because you're not all over the place trying to do everything, sabotaging your earnings, your new career and success. The data also shows that travel agents who have specialization in cruise travel earn 260% more in commissions. To me, that is mind-blowing, but not so far-fetched, because the conscious mind can only focus on one thing at a time. So for this reason alone, specialization and partnering with a good travel host agency that requires no prerequisites or experience is the way to go as a new travel agent. So if you've been listening and taking in this information and feel a little more confident and relieved about entering into the travel industry, or maybe you have some questions and want to talk more about it, then I am available. Shoot me a message and I will get back with you within 24 hours. Let's make 2024 a year of positive change and retransformation without excuses. So I would encourage you to have that same consideration for your own personal and professional development that could increase your earnings several times over. So the name of the game is to be focused so that you can stress less, so it will be easy for you to learn more, to earn more. Thank you for listening, and until next time.